Well, here we are. Finally back again. Oh, man. So, for those who don't know, the last recording session that I did of this series, the audio was completely broken. There was no audio at all despite me testing it beforehand, like to make sure that the audio was working just fine. It's very strange. Once I started recording the session that actually would become the episodes and such, it just froze for a brief moment, like right at the beginning of the recording, a few seconds in, and then the audio was just completely gone for the entire rest of the recording. So I played through until the end of the game from this point right here, when we were working on the rescue team base and stuff like that, and we needed the chestnuts and whatnot. It was from this point here until the until the ending of the main game itself, of the main story itself, that there was no audio, which was like 3.5 hours of footage, 4 hours of footage. Was it 4.5? I'm forgetting now. But I recorded that with no game audio whatsoever. So, you know, that wasn't exactly all that good. Anybody who's been watching this series here, part 18 was the last main part. Part 18.5 was the entire recording that had no audio, where I edited over just the music, but I wasn't gonna edit over like all the sound effects and everything and whatnot. So I took a little bit of time to edit over all the music, and then I started working on another playthrough, and my goodness, it's already close to the end of March. Well, I mean, it's not too close yet. It's the 24th at the time of recording this, about to be 25th because it's gonna go past midnight. And end of day means a sleepy doggy on back couch there, who, you know, as you can see, is very tired back there. She had a good day today. She had a good run. She had lots of excitement and play with her family. She had a good day. Anyway, this game came out on March 6th. It has been a few weeks since then, and here I am, still not done with my main playthrough of the game, which I am honestly a bit embarrassed about. The university has been a bit crazy lately, especially with online classes and like COVID-19, the coronavirus going around and such. I'm trying to stay up to date on everything that I gotta do. I have 4 playthroughs of this game going on right now. There was my initial playthrough on YouTube, which is what the series has been all the way up to this point. There's my Twitch playthrough, which is on Mount Blaze right now, actually. I haven't continued with it for a while. There's this playthrough that I started after I beat the game on this profile, just to get up to this point again, so that I can record the rest of the footage with actual functional audio. If I'm recording right now without recording audio, I'll be so mad, and I don't think I'll be playing through the entire game again just to fix the audio. Doing it in extra time is already more than enough, and I tested the audio twice before doing this recording session right now, so it should be fine. And a 4th playthrough now for doing it with my family, like off camera and all that. So, you know, I've kind of been busy. Also, something interesting about this playthrough here, which I've been doing mostly on my own time just to catch up and then like record the rest of here. I ran into a shiny Pokemon when I was in Mount Blaze, just pushing through, getting some jobs done and progressing the days, and I felt a little bit sad about that because it's like, dang, I don't really have any tools in my arsenal to recruit it right now. So this was on, yeah, you can see at the bottom left there, that was on the 3rd floor that happened as I was doing some jobs, and I ran into a shiny Azumarill here, and it's like, well, that kind of sucks because there's no real way for me to keep it. Immediately next floor, floor 4. Look, bottom left, this is the 4th floor. There's another strong Pokemon right there after we defeat the Magby. Guess who it is? But another shiny Azumarill. I freaking lost it. I was sitting here. I was basically just going through dungeons in auto mode, just mindlessly, just so that I could progress what I needed to progress and get a move on so I could start re-recording this when I needed to. And freaking 2 in a row. Shiny Azumarills. Literally, what? Also, again, because I didn't really have any items to help boost the recruitment odds or anything like that, I didn't recruit either one. Back to back. Like, I'm sure that shiny Pokemon in this game aren't as rare as in the main game. Like, it's gotta be a decent chance, at least, of the strong Pokemon you encounter being shiny, but like, it's still supposed to be, you know, rare. So that happened off camera earlier today, as a matter of fact. That happened earlier today. Also, I'm not sure if having 2 chestnuts already is enough. I don't remember. Let's see here. But yeah, if I'm not recording game audio right now and I just record until the end of the game again with no game audio, I'll be so mad. Like, at least when it comes to streaming stuff on Twitch, which is what I usually do for my playthroughs, like, then people can let me know, like, hey, your audio's broken. But here, there's no way for me to listen to the recording as it's happening. I did 2 test recordings before this recording to make sure that it sounded fine. And I think it is. But if for some reason, and I mean, if for some reason it's not working, which, you know, last time I did do, in the session that I had, part 18.5, that recording session, I did do a test before I started recording to make sure it was working fine. And then it broke anyway, like 5 seconds into the recording. It froze the video very briefly, and then then the audio was gone. And I didn't see it freeze this time, so it should be fine. So, you know, here I am quite a bit later after part 18. Yeah, we do need another chestnut. Quite a bit after part 18, finally continuing with part 19. It's been a long time since I've had like a 0.5 as a part of my series, like I have with this one with part 18.5. I think the last series that I did those point parts on was for my Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 Torna series, where, like, oh yeah, on this file, on this file, I've, first of all, combined Tackle and Bite, and in the shop, Absol now knows Brutal Swing and Shadow Claw, and as it turns out, Brutal Swing is a futile AoE, and it cuts corners, so, you know, that's kind of cool. So, there's that. Now I've completely lost my train of thought. Now I've completely lost it. What was I talking about? No idea. But anyway, yeah, this is the file that I've pretty much just pushed through to try to replicate my original. Oh yeah, point parts. Not single whole number parts, but point parts. Yeah, I think the last time that I did point parts, like I have with this series with part 18.5, was Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 Torna. So in the case of this series, the reason why there's part 18.5 is because it's like, you can skip it if you just want to see the whole story and don't want to see like every single one of my recordings. That's literally just like the botched, broken recording that I've lazily edited audio over. Watching the solid parts like this, or the whole number parts, I should say, like this is how you get the best quality experience, I suppose. Though in part 18.5 is where you'll see my blind reactions to things, since that was my initial recording. But anyway, the last time I did it was Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 Torna, because Xenoblade Chronicles are very much based around their story and such. I'm looking for chestnuts, I forgot. And I have 1 tiny apple there, and 2 regular apples. Because Xenoblade Chronicles games are very story-based, so, and there's some parts of the game where it's like, hey, before you can continue in the story, do this other side stuff, or there was just times that I wanted to do some side questing, like parts in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it's like, I just want to do some chill, go around doing some side quests for people, stuff that has nothing to do with the story. So in my series for Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 Torna, you could tell by looking at the parts in the series that anything that's like part something .1, something .2, like sometimes it would get to, like, I don't know, part 70 as a random example or something like that. I'll go get that item down there in case it's a chestnut. And as you're watching the parts, you could know, like, if you've reached part 70 and the next part is .70 part 1, or 70.1, and then it's 70.2 and 70.3, then you know that it's literally 3 episodes of me doing nothing but side quests. And if you're just interested in the story and seeing how it develops and stuff like that, and don't care to see me just messing around in a game doing nothing but side quests that have nothing to do with the plot for a few hours straight, then you just skip those parts. And that's the same kind of idea when it comes to the .5 part of part 18.5 of this series so far, where it's like, it can be skipped if you're not interested, if you just want to get like the main experience and the best experience that you can there. Well, maybe I shouldn't say best experience, I don't know. But if you want the full experience, I also haven't bought any friend camps, like, at all this playthrough. I've been spending all my money on Reviver Seeds. And then I lost them all in Mount Blaze anyway, and I needed I needed somebody from my community to rescue me after I blew all my reviver seeds in Mount Blaze in my attempt to rush through, because I told both me and my partner to go their separate ways, and I had us both looking for the stairs. So, you know, I found out that wasn't the best strategy. Bye, Mankey. My goodness. Look at Brutal Swing's range, by the way. I kind of want to teach Absol Brutal Swing in my main file now, considering that's the file we'll continue from once we've beaten the main story on this one, you know? But yeah, anyway, whenever I very rarely do point parts, if you want to call it that, for a series, it's usually almost just solid parts, like 1, 2, 3, never 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, or 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, stuff like that, as it was for Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 Torna, because sometimes between story parts there would actually be a few parts that would be of just side questing, sometimes across the 2 games. Since I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 together instead of separately. Cool, unique way to do it. And I'll actually be doing that series again later this year, because Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is coming out, and now it makes me want to redo my whole Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 Torna series that I did, which was 130 parts long, by the way. And then it was closer to, like, I think it was like 146 total, or it was like around 150-ish. It might even be more. I don't remember. I think it was 146, if I have to recall. If you include all the 0.1 parts, which were just sometimes along the way, it would be part, I don't know, 3.1 or something like that. And it's just me going around Colony 9 doing side quests and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with the story. So yeah, I rarely do these not solid number parts, but whenever I do in any series, not just this one, in case you're curious about any future series, is if you see anything that's like a not solid number part, that means it's skippable. If you want to see the full experience and all the gameplay I've done, then you can check it out. But if you just want to see the story, then just skip that, then just skip those parts. And it's the same thing for this series right now. You want the best experience you can from the main story of watching this series, then just skip that several hours long 18.5, because it's just my broken footage. Anyway, I think this is it now. Fairly certain it is. Ah! Finally. The day has finally arrived when I can continue this series after jumping on to my 3rd playthrough and now having started a 4th. Anyway. Harmonia, it's finally ready. Our Enharmonic's rescue team base. So cool. No matter how you look at it, our rescue team base is just way too cool. Its resemblance to you is a nice touch, Harmonia. We all worked very hard. What voice was I doing for Why Not? I completely forget. It was very hard, but it was worth it. Wow, Buffett! Everyone, thank you. Say there, there's something I want to ask. If this rescue team base is finished, does that maybe mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore? Of course, we're finished with work on our rescue team base. To our Mankey gang, sincerely, thank you for everything. What? What are you doing? Stop that! As a result of everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Mankey gang, the rescue team base was saved. As for the Mankey gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. In return for more peeled chestnuts, they returned to their forest. And that is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end, and the freaking excruciating playing through the game in extra time came to an end. Look, we got a freaking map now. Look at this. That's actually so cool, though. That's actually kind of neat. Have a little platform up there. It's like a little mini bit where we could have guests over at some point or something. Good morning, Harmonia. It's the next day, and our rescue team base is still looking super cool. Seeing it all shiny and new makes me feel like it's a fresh start for us. Let's keep doing our best with our rescue work, Harmonia. Yes, let's. Let's do so. What is in the mail here? Thunderwave Cave, Mount Freeze, a gift from the rescue organization. Bronze freaking dojo tickets. Pokemon News Extra 1. I should have read that. I know I read that in my 18.5 part. Oops. Anyway, yeah, I really like the pond here. At some point, I would very much like to see what all the different potential rescue team bases will look like in this remastered version of the game. I want to see that at some point. All I've seen so far is this one, and that's it, because I haven't even gotten this far in my Twitch playthrough to see what it looks like for the Pikachu one. Though I look forward to what that one looks like. Oh, that's some smart AI there going the other way around. No, stay away from me! No! Stay away! No! Anyway, yeah, let's see what we've got going on here. We probably just need to progress it by a day. In which case, you know, I can just do a job that's really fast instead of caring like I would on my main file. Since once we've gotten through the main story here, I'm probably just gonna, you know, never touch this file again. Because why would I when I have this file here anyway that I've actually put a lot more hard work into, whereas this one is just the, let's rush through it and catch up so that I can record, you know, the last session of it with game audio, you know? That's preferable there. Oh yeah, that's for me. But I didn't use a reviver seed on myself last time I was in the thing there. I have a few tiny reviver seeds. I've been stocking up here and there. No, I don't need that there. Don't need these in my inventory at the moment. We can just, yeah, we can take some of this stuff along with us wherever we're going, I suppose. Oh, speaking of reviver seeds, Kecleon, do you have reviver seeds? I've been checking with this freaking guy daily and keeps trying to rip me off of reviver seeds. I already got one of these invitations, I believe, and it's in storage. Not on my main file, though, because I never checked the shops in my main file. In some other news, it's also become evident to me in the comments of my playthrough so far of this series that definitely not everyone's exactly happy with the voices that I do for this series. And like, my apologies, I'm trying my best here, but at the end of the day, I'm one person. I'm not a voice actor or anything like that. I'm trying my best effort. I understand it's not for everybody, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I apologize, but continuing to try to do my best. And when it comes to voice acting, I honestly would like to pursue it as a side thing one of these days, but yeah, I already know that it's not something that I've been into a whole lot before, and it's been evident to me through comments that the state of it right now isn't exactly, you know, anything too crazy. So I apologize to anybody annoyed by the current state of, you know, voice acting for this series, but I'll keep trying my best and try to get better at it. I've been told that I should get better at it, but like, I don't know how to, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best too, but we'll see what I can do with that. Easier said than done for this guy should get better at voicing characters. It's like, man, I'm trying. I'll try, but I mean, no, I don't. What? Wait. I think I can just go now anyway. Yes. Let's escape. Let's escape. But yeah, I know my content, I know my voices, I know me as a person even isn't for everyone. And if it's not for you, that's okay. Doesn't need to be. That's A-O fine. But to those of you who do, hey, look, a perfect apple, sweet! I probably barely have any rank. I'm still at rookie. This is how much I've been pushing through it, but apparently still managed to find 2 shiny Azumarill back to back. Yeah, if it's not for you, that's fine. I don't need everybody to enjoy my stuff, but those who do, it means a lot that you do. And I hope that you've enjoyed your time here with this series and the stuff that I do. I know that most of you honestly have discovered me through my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon discussion video there on the importance of the Mystery Dungeon series when it comes to Pokemon there. And like, I've said it before, but maybe I should have read that. I've said it before, but I greatly appreciate all of you who've given my channel a chance. Wait, how far can I push you? Oh, Munchlax! Yeah, I think this is as far as I can. Oh! Yeah, that's as far as I can push Lombre. You can only push them so far. Can I push Munchlax? Hold on. I can't push Snubble? I don't care, Munchlax. I don't care. Also, what does this sign say? Hold on. Helper post office. Anyway, as I was trying to say there, let's do the Tiny Woods one. How about? Yeah, I greatly appreciate everybody who's taking the time to give my channel a chance here. Like I've said this in my 500 subs and 1,000 subs thank you video, but honestly, the amount of like recognition around the channel lately has been absolutely unreal and something that I haven't been used to basically ever. Before I posted my, it's so weird to be in Tiny Woods. Before I posted my PMD discussion video there, like when it rolled over to the new year and before I posted that video, I was at under 200 subs. Is that oh, it's a blast seed, nice. 2 seeds in Tiny Woods and it's a Tiny Reviver seed, wow. Yeah, I was sitting at under 200 subs before that video, and still, to this day, I'm still getting new eyes on that video from time to time, which probably isn't going to last too much longer considering the relevancy of this game is going to start dying down and there won't be as much interest in a video like that anymore. But even to this day, people are still, there's still new eyes getting to be around it. And throughout the past couple months of my sub count increasing, the comments of that video have been like, man, only 200 subs on this channel? Why isn't it more? To like things like, man, only 500 subs on this channel? That's crazy, this content's so good. To, I had one earlier today that was saying, wow, only 1,000 subs? Like, how is it not more? It's like, wow, considering I was at under 200 before I even posted this video, it's kind of unreal and really cool. There's like, I believe it's 500 hours of YouTube content uploaded every minute. So those of you who are taking the time to like watch any one of my videos over literally any other video that's on YouTube with that time that you could be spending it on, it really means a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough for giving a small content creator like me a chance. And because of the new recognition around this channel and getting it past 1,000 subs, I'm now able, and I have already, applied for YouTube Partner, which is incredibly exciting. Like, a couple months into streaming on Twitch, I reached Twitch Affiliate, but that's like, it's something to be proud of, but at the end of the day, it's something that, like, anybody could hit. Like, if, in my opinion, anybody can hit Twitch Affiliate if they put in, like, some work and some dedication here and there. Like, if they care about what they do, anybody can hit Affiliate. That's my opinion. So, on Twitch, to reach Affiliate, you need so many hours streamed and so many times streamed in the past month. And the things that you need to hit are 50 followers and an average of at least 3 viewers in the last month. And the thing is, you can, oh, a cutscene here, I guess. You can also, Twitch allows up to 2 viewers from the same IP address as the streamer. So as long as you have like your freaking computer or your phone on at the same time viewing your stream, that's already 2. So really, you only need 1 viewer average. Really, for the past 30 days. So, yeah, anyway, hold on. Oh, wow, another earthquake. I guess it's settled down. There have been a lot of earthquakes lately. Oh, hi. You're up early, Harmonia. Did you notice the earthquake earlier? It's hard to get decent sleep when there are so many earthquakes. Hey. Who's this? Oh, it's Lombre. I never know how to voice this guy. Lombre? What's the matter? Should I just give him like a surfer dude voice or something? He looks a little bit like he could be a surfer dude. We need you at the square. Everyone's gathering there. I'm sorry. Is there something wrong? I'm not really sure. The shift tree's calling everyone out. It seems like some shift tree business to me. He's getting the other rescue teams to come. Moni, let's go. Wow, look at all the Pokémon. Looks like they sent out to a lot of rescue teams for help. I've seen some pretty famous leaders from faraway places. That Shiftry. Wonder what he's planning to do with all these rescue teams. Can I get everyone's attention here? It's not my style to get up in front of everyone like this and... Sorry, this isn't the time for that. There's big trouble. Alakazam's team went underground, but they haven't returned. There's big trouble. A man has fallen into the river and... Sorry. What? Is that true? Yes, unfortunately. Alakazam led his team underground to quell Groudon. And that's it. We haven't heard anything from them. Meanwhile, Wigglytuff is just sitting in the back there like, who to murder on my list next? No, to be honest, we have no idea what became of them. Idea? How is that possible? This is Alakazam you're talking about. But they haven't come back. That's for real. That's right. It sounds as if Groudon is out of our league. What? It's that tough. This Pokemon named Groudon. Why don't you go underground and see for yourself? You've got to be kidding me. There's magma flowing everywhere underground. I'd burn up if I went anywhere like that. Quiet, please. Be quiet. There's no denying that it is dangerous underground. It's not a place where just anyone can go. That's why I asked so many rescue teams to gather today. I propose that a special team be formed by choosing the best of the best. Who will step forward? Who amongst us will be the heroes to take on the challenges underground? Say, Harmonia, this is a great opportunity. Let's go. Don't bother, you guys. What's with you? Do you think we're not strong enough? Guys have gotten a lot tougher, that's for sure, but there's plenty of tougher Pokemon out there. No one step forward? I'll go. Whoa! Sorry. It's Blastoise! You mean Team Hydro's Roughneck Blastoise? Those water spouts on his back can rocket water so fast that it punches through thick iron plates! It's rumored Groudon is a ground type. I'm a water Pokemon, strong against the ground type. My Hydro Pump will put Groudon down in one shot. I'll join the party too. Ooh, it's Octillery! She's Team Constrictor's leader. She's known for persistent and clingy attacks. She ensnares foes with her tentacles, then headbutts them. She'd be nasty to face in any battle of endurance. Darlings, when I see a tough Pokemon, I want to tangle with them. Say, how about not forgetting about me? Wow, Golem! He's the most brutal of Team Rumble Rock. His body is rock hard. Just like Brock. What was that line from? Was that from the anime? Was that from Pokemon Masters? No, it was from the main games where he was talking about his rock hard something. His rock hard grit or something. Supposed to be able to withstand huge explosions without taking damage. If Groudon's awakened underground, that suits me fine. I'll use my rock throw to keep it buried underground. Blastoise, Octillery, and Golem. No one could complain about this selection. We will have these three rescuers head underground. Yeah, good choice. You're representing us. Make us proud. Let's go. Let's go. Win it for us. Save Alakazam's team. See, they look pretty tough, eh? Wait, Surfer Dude voice. Let them handle things. Can't be helped, Harmonia. I wish we could have gone too, but that can't be helped. Blastoise's team can take care of things underground, and we'll keep doing the best we can in our rescue work. Yep, sounds like a plan. Anyway, what I was talking about before I was so rudely interrupted. I don't really need to do these ones, I don't think. Wait, unless one's just like really quick. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Let's do it and progress it by a day. Anyway, yeah, so... Oh, I have 3 jobs at Thunderwave Cave, apparently. So... When it comes to Twitch affiliate, it's something where it's like, sure, you can't do it instantly, but in my opinion, anybody who gives it a serious effort can hit it, for sure. Like, it might take a little while, and takes different amounts of time for different people. Like, for me, it took me 2 months after first starting streaming. For freaking one of my mods, Carvia, it took him 6 days. Even though one of the requirements is streaming for 7 days in the past 30 days. Unbelievable. Freaking rigged. I still can't believe that guy. Oh, speaking of Carvia, I'd won a doubles tournament with him this weekend. I guess I can talk about that in a sec. Anyway, yeah, Twitch affiliate is something that, like, I could be... Oh, wait. Freaking get over here. It's like, I could be a bit proud of it, but, like, bragging about being a Twitch affiliate really isn't anything all that crazy because, yeah, anybody who does put in a good effort can definitely hit it, for sure. Absolutely. But YouTube partner, on the other hand, the two requirements that you need to get reviewed as a partner are, first of all, 1,000 subs. You need, at least. Let's just escape from the dungeon to progress it by a day. Yes. And you need at least 4,000 watch hours, I believe, in the last year. So they basically just do that so that you aren't, like, you know, buying subs, stuff like that. It's like, I can't believe that that's things that people do, is like buying followers and buying subs. Like, why? It's not like it affects your viewership, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It just inflates, you know, the stat that doesn't mean anything when it comes to viewership. Because just because somebody subscribed or followed doesn't mean they watch videos. Hey, look, we got up to normal rank. So I don't understand people who buy subs or follows or whatever the heck. But anyway, they require at least 4,000 watch hours in the past year just so that, you know, people are actually watching your content and, you know, you aren't buying subs or something, I guess. And I believe last time I checked, my channel was at like 12,000 total hours over the past year. So, you know, thank you so much, all of you who've been a part of this community for any amount of time, for freaking 12,000 hours now total spent on my channel over the past year. Like, that is staggering to me. There's another cutscene. Oh, another earthquake. There've been so many quakes lately. I wonder when they'll settle down. Hermonia, there's a commotion down at the square. A lot of Pokemon have already gathered there. Let's go to the square right now. Oh, Lombre, what's going on here? Hey, Cynthia, well, you should just see for yourself. Look, it's Blastoise and the others. Shiftry, what happened here? They were wiped out in the underground dungeon. You're kidding. That place. It's rough. Seriously. We couldn't get far enough to even see Groudon. I don't want to ever go back to a place that bad. Underground. It's far worse than we had imagined. What fools! That's what you get for trying the impossible. Gengar, how dare you? What are you saying? We have to try. It's about saving Alakazam's team. You really find thinking hard, don't you? Even they look smart compared to you. It's too much. Even Blastoise went down. It's gotta be awful tough. You want to go into a dungeon that dangerous? Snow, I can't go. I burn too easily. I can't take earthquakes. It'd be like going knowing full well we get wiped. Everyone. You see, even they finally seem to understand their situation. My leafy fans would burn up. Even Shiftry. Get over it! Don't expect to be rewarded just because you tried. Sometimes it's better to wise up and give up. Did I say something profound? Monia, I don't know anymore. What should we do? Even if it's the impossible, should we still try to rescue Alakazam? Let's go. Yes, I think so too, because the other option is what I choose in my Twitch playthrough. Okay, everyone listen. We're going to rescue Alakazam's team. What? What did they say? Hey, who are they? Can't say I know them. It's Team Enharmonic. They're well known around these parts. Team Enharmonic? You mean the lot that were suspected of involvement in the Ninetales legend? I heard about that. Or they living like fugitives until recently. Can they handle it? They don't look very tough. Yes, the rescue might be too much of a challenge for us. But even so, we're still a rescue team to help Pokemon suffering from the natural disasters. That's why we started up our rescue team. That's why I want to rescue Alakazam's team, even if it's risky. never giving up. That's where Team Enharmonic sticks its pride. You really aren't very bright, are you? Why don't you just do like everyone else and wise up? No, Cynthia's right. Yuggy? That's right. I wasn't thinking straight, out of fear. Yuggy? We all forgot the most important thing. We are rescue teams. Pride. We have it too. Pride as rescuers. Yuggy? Have you lost your senses? Why would you listen to that clown? And worse, be persuaded? Why go if you're facing certain defeat? Is that so? We've only failed once. Last choice. This is no time to be lying around. Yes, no more wallowing in woe is me self-pity. If we give up, that's how it ends. Not for me. Artillery, and Golem too. You lot! That wasn't a tune you were whistling, just a little. Oh, that's right. There have got to be ways we can get through. If we all pull together, we'll be sure to find a way. We'll conquer the dungeon by having all the rescue teams cooperate. Are you dreaming? Don't say I didn't warn you when you get into a world of pain. Thank you, Cynthia. You stopped us from throwing away the most important thing we have, pride. Many thanks from all of us. Everyone, it's time to get to work. Let's show them what we rescue teams are really about. We were held up by that trouble with Gengar. But now, we're getting the chance to go to the underground dungeon. We're not leaving until tomorrow, but I'm jumpy with anticipation. I spent today getting ready for the dungeon. Let me know when you're all ready to go. Anyway, I'm trying to freaking have a conversation about things, but I keep getting cut off because I'm pushing through this game and, you know, the cutscenes are happening so rapid fire. Anyway, as I was saying, Twitch affiliate is like not that hard to hit. Like, it's my opinion that anyone can reach it. Like, it'll take different amounts of time. Like, as I was saying, it took me 2 months. It took freaking Carvia 6 days. It'll take some people way longer, and that's fine. Everybody has their own pace, but it is my opinion that anybody can reach it. I genuinely believe that. But YouTube partner, 1,000 subs and at least 4,000 watch hours in the last year. And the fact that it's like 12,000 or something like that for this channel. It's probably more. It's been a little while since I've checked. Especially with the state of that video there. It's absolutely unreal. The fact that despite how many other videos are out there that people are taking any time at all to spend on some of my content is really meaningful to me. And I can't thank you enough for giving a small content creator like me a chance. I hope that you've enjoyed your time here and genuinely thank you. I hope... I keep forgetting to give me myself the joy ribbon there. Like I said, Twitch affiliate is like, oh, I should bring some Rost berries. Like, not too terribly hard to hit. Like, it can take a while for some people. Like, everybody takes it at their own pace, but it is my opinion that anybody can hit it. But YouTube partner, even just comparing like Twitch's affiliate to YouTube's partner, with Twitch follows basically being the equivalent of YouTube subscriptions. They're basically the same thing on the two platforms. Twitch affiliate 50 compared to YouTube partner 1,000. So, you know, it's definitely a decent bit of a difference in a milestone to hit there. So, like, it's been cool to be affiliated with Twitch, but never anything that I could ever feel like especially proud of, because I've always had the mindset that like anybody can do it, you know. But being able to reach YouTube partner with so many people in the last several months, giving my channel a chance, especially off of that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon discussion video there on the importance of Mystery Dungeon compared to the main series there. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm so flabbergasted. Just the fact that so many people have given me a chance through stuff like that, it's really meaningful to me, and it still doesn't feel real there. It means a lot. So genuinely, thank you all so much. I can't put into words how much it means to me. I'm in that dream again. Gardevoir. It's tomorrow, isn't it? That you take to that underground dungeon. Yes, they make it sound like one terrible place. I wonder if we'll be okay. You will be fine. I'm certain that you will succeed, Harmonia. You have my support. Please, go with strength. I will. Thank you. I'm feeling a little braver now. I will go for it. By the way, Gardevoir, do you know what it's like underground? Or what Groudon is like? No, sorry to say. I can't envision it. Okay, I thought maybe you knew something, the way you said it. No, I only wanted to give you encouragement. I'm sorry. No, that's fine, too. I'm happy you tried to cheer me up. Thank you. There is one thing that I can foresee. Huh? Our role is coming to its end, little by little. My role is ending? I became a Pokémon in order to fulfill a certain role. That role brought you here. Now, that role is finally drawing to its conclusion. Gardevoir, tell me, what is my role? Why did I become a Pokémon? When the time comes, I think I can tell you when this adventure is finished. Au revoir.